Hello guys, welcome to day 31. Oh my goodness, technically my second last day. However, I have had quite a few people today literally begging me not to stop. So let's just see how we go. We'll see how many days we can do it. My kids, on the other hand, are begging me to stop, but it is how it is. So, okay. So what have we been up to today? We've had a pretty busy day today, actually. We had a beautiful funeral service on today. It was absolutely beautiful. It was actually one of those funerals where you walk away from really thinking about your own life and how much good that you can do in life. So it was really one of those ones where it really started me thinking that there's so much more I can give and to do in this world. So that was lovely. It was absolutely beautiful. What else did we do? We were just literally running around after that. We here, there, everywhere. John was all over the place this afternoon. Not a lot after that. Picking up for kids from school. I had to collect Livy's little friend Taylor today from school because her mother, who is a friend of mine, Effie, and I can talk about her on here because she won't watch, so which is great. But get this. She dropped a 7-kilo box on her foot today, on her toe. Anyway, special, my friends, very special. But anyway, hopefully you're feeling better, Effie, and you haven't broken your toe. Anyway, I think personally she probably kicked Dave where she shouldn't have. But anyway, that's another story. A couple of shout outs today. I've had a few people actually ask me, can they quickly get a shout out in, which is good. So, but my first one is yesterday when I was at Fizzy with Liv yesterday. A little girl that's not in Livy's age group, she's in the next age group up, Kai. Kai and her sister Mackenzie, I have shouted out to Mackenzie before, but Kai said, you've never shouted out to me. And she's actually one of the ones begging me to stay on this channel. So hi, Kai, and didn't even mean to rhyme then. That's your special shout out. Now there was another shout out today that I had as well, which is so I do have another follower, Matilda. Now I've shouted out to Matilda before as well, but what I didn't realize was, well, I should have realized because Matilda comes from pretty good stock, right? But anyway, Matilda's mum today in the car park at school begging me, screaming across the car park. Well, she didn't really scream, but anyway, I'm building up a story here, okay, guys? Anyway, so begging me to not stop. I wish she was, but begging me to not stop, to actually continue the channel. So a big shout out to Simone, who also goes by, she's my plan B. So if anything happens to my husband, Simone's my plan B. So we're going to go off together and open up our own commune. So where it's all women and anyway, no kids, nothing like that. It's just the women. We'll have a huge acreage with all these little houses everywhere, and we just meet up when we need to and get together, have a drink and something to eat and things like that, and then go off on our little merry way back to our little houses. So anyway, so Simone's my plan B. So a big shout out to my plan B. Okay, and then I have a really big special shout out today as well. Now, this one is to a lady who I know unfortunately can't view this at the moment due to COVID restrictions. But I do know in time I will ensure that her granddaughter or great-granddaughter or even her daughter show her this. But a really big happy 80th birthday today to Rhonda. Now, Rhonda is a friend of mine, Kirsty's grandmother. And unfortunately, she's in a nursing home, and due to COVID, Her family, us, everyone, we weren't able to celebrate her 80th birthday how she deserves. So it was absolutely beautiful. They were actually able to wheel her out to a lovely area that was behind gates. She looked like she was in jail, but she wasn't. Although she probably feels like it at the moment. And Kirsty and her mum Gail were able to stand on one side with some balloons and things and sing happy birthday to her and get to see her and things like that. So that was really, really nice. But just a shame that we couldn't have given her the 80th birthday that she deserves. But so special shout out to Rhonda. Hope you had a lovely birthday, even under the COVID restrictions. But we were all thinking of you and wishing that we could celebrate in a different way. What else today? Today, what is it? 4th of August, 2020. Yeah, so at the moment, things are looking up, I think, as far as New South Wales goes on COVID side of things. The information we get through from New South Wales Health with regards to funerals and things like that seems to give us a little bit of a positive sort of focus for perhaps the next couple of weeks. So that's good. So as long as nothing stupid happens and people continue to do as they're told, perhaps in the near future we can, look, you know, Rhonda's family will be able to get there to see her and to celebrate and things like that. So do as you're told, people. Listen to what the media says. I know a lot of people think we're all sheep and that we shouldn't follow, but look, it just goes to prove that when we do shut down ourselves and really take stock and think about things and watch and listen and stay at home and keep to our restrictions and things like that, the numbers drop. So we're all in this together. So we need to all just pull our shit together. Sorry, I swore. And really just let's get through this. Like 2020 is proving to be the year that, in all honesty, anything can happen. But in saying that, I reflected with a friend of mine, Michelle, today. And as we both said, even though 2020 has been a year that like literally anything can happen, a lot of goods come out of 2020 as well. And for me, it's just been that we can sort of stop and really take stock and think of what's important in life. And having that extra time, we didn't stop working, but we moved our work to home. But even though I hated the online learning programs with my kids, I'm not a teacher. I actually enjoyed the no rush. I enjoyed the time with them at home. I enjoyed not running anywhere and things like that. So that's the big thing for me this year is, even though everything has started back up, like I'm sitting at Matthew's basketball training at the moment, because as you all know, I spend most of my life in the car. And even though we're run now, I really do enjoy when it was just not running around. Like there was no practices. We were home. Like every night dinner was like like we were cooking. It was just you had time to do things. So anyway, but look, it is what it is. We take it as it comes, and we've just all got to learn to do the right thing and continue to do the right thing. And we should all come out of this relatively unscathed. Anyway, that's enough for me, guys. It's been a fairly lengthy one today. I'm sorry. I have dribbled on and dribbled on and dribbled on. But tomorrow is day 32 and technically my last day. I don't actually have a question. Well, I have a question. But what I want to know is, so after tomorrow, so when it becomes like day 33 and then 34 and things like that, do you want me to continue to do it like this and just do day 33, day 34 and blah, blah, and continue? Or do you want me to just get on and just start talking about whatever? I'm in the ball's in your court, guys. Just tell me. Something's biting me. Anyway, it'll be dead now anyway if it's bitten me. Anyway, guys, until I see you guys tomorrow, remember what to do. Keep sharing me around. I'm actually not seeing a lot of shares, so I don't think you're doing as you're told, but share me around, comment, post, subscribe, notification bell, all that, yeah. And until I Until I post tomorrow, look after yourselves, be happy, be kind, and just take it easy. Okay, bye.